Excuse me. Why are you eating wires? Stop. Get out of there. That's not for cats. Okay. Where is my second camera? Second camera. Second camera. Oh, it's on. That's why there's two cameras. Ooh. All right, let me get us moving here. View your channel. Here we go. Mute. Top chat. Live chat. Discord. Break streams. Excuse you. Hello, we're busy. Theodora, that's rude. Didn't no one want to see your booty? No one wants to see your booty, Theo. There's your beautiful face. Where is my box cutter? There it is. Hi, buddy. Just more booty? All right, get down. Thank you. Friends, Romans, countrymen, here we go. Let me know when you're here and we'll start. I look like shit today, so sorry. I'm gonna get my water actually. I'll be right back. Okay, who is here? What are we doing? Is anybody here? Let's see. I like to open the YouTube because it gives me more information. There are 3 of you in here right now, which is good enough for me. Feel free to say hi if you would like. Quick update, we're not going to rip 435 tonight. That's the Stadium Club Chrome and the Gypsy Queen, because I'm a dumbass and said we could rip it, and we cannot because the Gypsy Queen doesn't arrive until tomorrow. So hold off on that. I likely won't rip it tomorrow night, but probably this weekend. But we do still have 2 boxes of my favorite product in the world, Bowman'S Best. We're going to be really not slow in the break, but I'm going to be very slow and cautious this evening. For those of you who do not know, which is probably most of you, I had surgery over the holidays. TMI or whatever, I got a breast reduction. So I had like 40 inches of stitches across my chest, and all kinds of stuff. It was just a regular reduction for saving my back and other mostly cosmetic reasons. So nothing crazy. I'm happy and healthy and fine. But it's been a long month. So, and I'm still quite sore. So we're going to do this cautiously. I think it should not be a problem, but just giving you guys that heads up. Yeah, that's really it. I hope you guys had good holidays and New Year's and fun stuff. If you don't know, I have probably said this on the stream with you before, but 2022 is my favorite year for product for 2 reasons. 1, I think it has a really good rookie class. And 2, it was like kind of just before the products got like as crazy cheap as they expensive as they have been. And it was the year I started collecting. So it's the year that I kind of know the best and know all the players because I was really, really up in it that year. So yeah, I'm a big fan of 2022. And when Metzi asked me what I wanted to break, and I was like, how do people feel about older stuff? I'm happy to rip current stuff too, but 2022 is a lot of fun if you want something to mix it up. And then we were brainstorming about a week ago, and I said, my absolute favorite product in the world of all of cards is 2022, specifically Bowman's Best. I think it is literally the best deal out there for a box of cards. 4 autographs per box. I think this was like 3 and change or something. They're expensive, but they're not like hobby box. I mean, they're hobby box priced. 4 autographs, and the checklist is like prospects that are all big right now, rookies that ended up gray, as you know, Shohei signs in it, tons of big stars sign in it. It's just a bonkers checklist. And of course, because it's such a big checklist, you can run into getting some lame autos, but I think it's such a cool product. I think it's gorgeous, and I think the chances of hitting something really cool in it are usually higher than I have found in other things. I worked at a card shop for a while, and that was always the recommendation I had for people was 2022 Bowman's Best, and frankly, any year Bowman's Best, because it's a really good mix of talent, from stars to rookies to prospects. The best, one could say. So yeah, we got 2 boxes of Bowman's Best. All the teams are listed on the corner. I don't know if you know how to point. All the teams are listed on the side of your screen. I even have my Red Sox this time around, which is exciting for me because getting them in this product is one of my faves. Yeah, I'm going to stop blabbing and get right into it with you. Rip this one. It should be honestly a pretty fast rip, so I don't expect this to be a very long stream. Appreciate you guys for hanging out. Don't hesitate to say hello. Yeah, that's it. Switching over to live chat so it doesn't get weird and only give me certain people's chats. I hate when it does that. So feel free to say hello if you'd like to. This is, like I said, one of my favorite products in the world, so I'm going to be having fun. 2 mini boxes configuration. It's usually 2 autos per mini box. I also love 2022. I think Bowman's Sterling. Is that the one that comes in like the little matchbox sized kind of ones? Bowman's Sterling has really good autos in 2022, including Ellie De La Cruz, if I remember correctly. It's a pretty cool set. Really stuck in there. One of the saddest things that ever has happened to me as a breaker is I convinced everybody to buy into Bowman's Best because it was one of my favorite products in the world, and we did a break with it back when I broke somewhere else. And I didn't have the Red Sox, and I was like, this is going to be fine. Someone else is going to have the Red Sox, and it was my buddy who's also a Red Sox fan, so it was fine. And I pulled him a gold Marcelo Meyer auto out of 50, and we were ecstatic. And then I shipped everything out, and some porch pirates stole all the outgoing packages from my mailman's truck, and we lost everything, and it was so tragic. That's a really cool hit. That was not at this house. That was in California, so I'm not so worried about my mail anymore. We already got an auto to start us off here. First, we have James Triantos UFO. Pete Alonso Refractor. Shane Baz Rookie. Marcelo Meyer. And the auto is Henry Mendez Brewers. Brewers starting us off belong to Will Likes Beer. This kid's pretty good, I think. Unless I'm insane. We like him, right? I think we do. The name sounds familiar. Why don't they fit in? Didn't I have this problem last time? With the cards not fitting in the penny sleeves? It's the weirdest thing. Just really tight penny sleeves. I'm gonna open a different package. This is gonna bother me all night. I do have 40 point top loaders though. Should get some 60s because chrome cards at 40 sucks. Hold on, give me a second. this on my own card. They're still really tight. I don't know. I feel like I need bigger penny sleeves. No, that's not as bad. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. And the 35 points are tight as hell. I'm assuming the box that's coming tomorrow is probably the one with the new top loaders that they were sending, which does not help us here. I'm going to put Shane Baz and this UFO aside to sleeve. This can go in the base pile. This has a penny on it, and I'll work on getting a top loader in a second. There we go. Sorry, being a little wonky today, as per usual. It's just my vibe. Gotta keep things crazy. I'll go get some top loaders of my own if we hit something insane. I don't see an auto here. So we have Samuel Munoz, Henry Davis, Tamar Johnson, Jackson Holiday, and Julio Rodriguez, rookie refractor. So I feel like just flipping through these cards should already give you guys an idea of how crazy this checklist is. Julio, Jackson, Marcelo, Pete Alonso. Julio rookie's solid, especially refractor. We take that for sure. Mariners were a raffle in this, right? Or a random, rather. Mariners. Sleepy Panda. Yeah, but like crazy product in terms of who's in it. Jackson Holiday. That's the Elementals insert. Vladdy Jr. refractor. Tatis. Rizzo. MJ Melendez rookie. And Shane Baz Fire. Yeah, they did these element cards. There's a couple different guys in there. It's Shane Baz. Another, our second auto for this box here. Something behind it, maybe color. Yeah, it looks like an auto and then color behind it. So we'll go color first. That is a Brooks Lee wave, number to 199. 199 Brooks Lee. Twins is Burnt Ska, Burnt SCA. Brooks Lee, Lava, I believe. Okay, this is going to make me crazy. I got to go find different stuff. I'll be right back. Hold on. I just don't want to wreck you guys' cards. Okay, sorry, it took a second. I didn't have any, so I took a bunch of my own rookies that I just got from breaks out of these top loaders. So I'm assuming they're all from breaks, so they should all be fresh. There we go. Those are 60s. At least get a couple of these things in top loaders. I won't be able to top load everything or we'll run out, but don't say I never gave you anything, you know? Here we are. See if Brooksley will fit in this penny sleeve. Oh, these are probably thicker card penny sleeves, but they're going to do the trick for now. Because the penny sleeves, so usually the guys at, Metzi and Wax usually send me stuff, and they have sent me stuff. And then in the interim, I think I bought a whole extra pack of penny sleeves because I go through penny sleeves like crazy. And it seems like this extra pack of penny sleeves is just really, really like narrow, like nothing fits in them quite right. It's like they're too tight. Big, huge cat action. Yeah, there was huge cat action for sure. She was really into it. I'm sure she'll be back. I can hear her playing. She's being crazy. But yeah, huge cat action already. There's Christian Santana Refractor, Torkelson rookie, Chris Bryant, and our second auto is Anthony Gutierrez, Rangers. Anthony Gutierrez. That is Frank. Yeah, much more room here. All right, so we got 2 prospects so far out of the autos. 2 more autos to go. Anthony Gutierrez for the Rangers. And there we are. He is kind of hiding back there. A little Torquey Torque base. Love that. Should be, I think, one more numbered card in this as well. There's usually 2 and 2, if I remember correctly. It's not here, though. Jarren Duran, rookie. Ohtani base. George Kirby, rookie. Gavin Cross. God, what happened to that kid, huh? He was in the Rule 5 draft pool this year. James Wood Refractor. Nice one. James Wood Refractor. I remember when Gavin Cross was the guy. Not the guy, but a guy for sure. One I liked and wanted. And all of a sudden, a couple years ago, I just stopped collecting prospects that weren't for my team. And I sold all my Gavin Cross, and I don't regret it. Curious to see if he ends up much of anything at this point. If he didn't get Rule 5 drafted, he'll go back to the Royals, right? He had so much promise. It's got to be something hiding in there still. I have faith in him. Looks like an atomic here. Bo Bichette. Look at him in the red. Interesting. Oscar Colas. Jace Young. Ricardo Cabrera, Reds, and a Cal Raleigh, big dumper rookie refractor. Mariners hitting with the rookies. Ricardo Cabrera Atomic is not numbered. Cal Raleigh refractor. 2 Mariners hot rookies in this. 2 Mariners hot rookie refractors. I will say this has some serious arc to it. That was not me. That's just where it's at, but I'm sure it'll flatten out all on its own. Just a heads up. Very cool. Rolling in the rookies already. Oh, let me top load Julio for you. I will say, as far as mini boxes go, that was not, I mean, great rookies, good prospects, but usually I feel like there's a little more color. So hopefully box number 2, mini box number 2 dazzles us before we move on to proper box number 2. I want some real color. Colorado or color in general. Someone just sent me a weird text. Oh, okay. I asked a friend like a week ago what color nails I should wear to this thing I'm going to. And she just texted me nude chrome. But that was all she said. That's all I got. And I was like seeing my notifications and I was like, who? What? Why on earth is that a text I'm receiving? There was a photo of nails accompanying it. which makes way more sense. All right, all right. Big color, big color, big color. Don't be Wander Franco. Big color. Big color. Don't be Wander. Looks like another atomic here. We got Pedro Pineda, UFO. Jack Sawinski, rookie refractor. Yasser Mercedes. Elijah Green. And atomic Luis Gonzalez to 25. Orioles, another prospect. Luis Gonzalez, Orioles to 25. Orioles are Info Zerg. It's a very nice looking card. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's sick. I'm about to, hold on, I'm gonna do a quick Google. What's Luis Morales up to? Or Luis Gonzalez, rather. Because I feel like I hear that name a good bit. He's got to be vibing in that. Luis Gonzalez, Orioles. No. I was like, that's not him. That says he's a pitcher. All right, all right. Orioles top prospects. I have things to look at. Hold on. Oh, that's a different guy. They keep giving me pitcher Luis Gonzalez, and I want a hitter. I have to know. Well, since pitcher is the only man that's coming up, I'm having some struggle. But that's a sick card, especially at 25. So hopefully he gets hot. All right, Josh Lowe. Rookie. Whoopsie daisy. Jose Miranda, rookie. Salvi. Tamar Johnson. I think these are called Prospective Royalty. That's right. I was like, royalty something. Tamar Johnson. And Christian Pache, refractor. That reach is not working for me. A little mini diamond rookie back there. Jordan Walker, air. Christian Yelich, refractor. Javi Baez. Seiya Suzuki, rookie for the Cubbies. And Reed Detmers, mini diamonds to $2.99. Reed Detmers, mini diamond, $2.99. That would be the the Angels spot. Oh, these weren't randomed. I forgot. We just did sale in this one. I said earlier the Mariners were a random spot, but they were not. There we go. Reed Detmers, mini diamond, Angels. Rookie. Little Seiya rookie for the Cubbies. Love Seiya. Seiya and Stephen Kwan were super underrated rookies this year. Lots of people never touch the Guardians, but Stephen Kwan stays hot. I wouldn't say boo. Stephen Kwan. It's a cheap spot for a possible great rookie hit in 2022 products. People usually stay away from the Guardians, and he's a decent ball player. There we go. Green Sparkle. Aliris Montero, rookie refractor. Brandon Marsh, rookie. Albert Pujols. Averson Arteaga. We like that. He's good, yeah? Giants. And then our green is going to be Nick Lodolo, Cincinnati Reds. Nick Lodolo out of 99. I assumed, but I wanted to check. Reds are electric Kool-Aid. Lodolo green. And Arteaga, Giants. The Giants traded him in all their trading. Am I about to find out he's on the Red Sox or something? The Red Sox also traded him. Tiaga auto, Giants, Pierce. There you go, Pierce. Sorry, too much happening back here. Sorry, Hendry. All prospect autos this box, which is interesting. I feel like you don't see that a lot. Kumar Rocker. Ellie. James Wood, Masterpieces. Gorgeous card. Let's leave that 1 second. Oscar Colas, Perspective Royalty. And Wilson Contreras. Now a Red Sox refractor. I like that James Wood. It's just an insert, but I believe these inserts are 1 per box. And that's James Wood, so we like it. I'm running out of top loaders, so he's going to go in a penny. Global Impact was the die cut here. Alec Thomas. Rookie refractor. Joshua Baez. Christian Vaquero. Royce Lewis, rookie. And Pete Alonso, Global Impact. Mets. No longer a Met. Mets, our Metsy. Poor Metsy. Mets are doing pretty good this offseason, though, so I guess we can't complain, really. They're picking up some good dudes. They're just also losing some good dudes, and that's always a bummer. I know how that goes. Box number 1. And I mean, see, that's a fair amount of top loads, fair amount of hits. Even if we didn't hit like the cream of the crop big hits, it's like you're still getting so much bang for your buck compared to spending that $300 on a different product elsewhere, you know? The chances, if you take this many hits, your odds of getting something solid are high, in my opinion, out of this box. But who knows? Maybe I am biased and you all think I'm insane. And that's fine. You can say, Lane, no thanks. Stop giving us your stupid 2022 opinions. And I will. I won't. But we'll pretend that I will. Got a couple more 2022 products to fill and rip. Some Allen Ginter Chrome, which is probably my second favorite. 2022 Allen Ginter Chrome, probably my second favorite product of all time. And I do like 2023 Platinum Anniversary a lot. Hey, another showy base. I see gold. I see gold in them hills. That's been auto in every other box. Let's hope it's an auto this time. Ronald Acuna Jr., UFO. You wonder. Shohei Ohtani. George Kirby. And the gold. Out of 50. Curtis Mead. I got so nervous. So nervous that was going to be Wander and ruin all of our days. Curtis Mead is definitely one we'll take. Out of 50. Rays. $18. Attaboy, Frank. Everybody thinks they don't want the Rays because Wander, but if I remember correctly, Curtis Mead is in this, and so is Speedy Boy, whose name I'm forgetting. Nice. To 50. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. We love that. We love that. Let's stay hot in this box. Sorry, guys. This is what happens. Ooh, that's going to be a UFO atomic, I think. Oscar Colas insert. Christian Hernandez refractor. Bo Bichette. Oscar Colas base. And Bryce Harper on the atomic UFO. Gorgeous card. I like these UFOs on the atomics specifically. The atomics are 1 per box, and they'll be UFO or base, which I think is fun to do it on the insert as well. I'm running out of top loaders, so I'm getting really picky about who gets one. And by running out, I mean I am out. I can put them in these smaller ones, but I just feel like I'm squeezing your cards, and I don't like that. Yeah. Yeah, we like that, Pierce. We do. Glad you agree. Jace Young, Yazir Mercedes. I feel like every time I flip through these cards, there's like another person that I'm like, oh, right, he's in this too. Like, there's so many. Elijah Green. Is that going to be Averson Arteaga on the earth? No, it's Marco Luciano. Sorry, I don't have my Giants prospects down. Simone Juan refractor. Oh, And anything over here that I'm sticking on this left side, refractors and inserts, I will penny sleeve for you guys. Harper Atomic. I like it. Yeah, no, it's cool. It's sick. Sick, sick, sick. Ooh, purple. Some color. JD Martinez, refractor. Josh Lowe, rookie. Jose Miranda, rookie. Ian Lewis for the Marlins. Auto. Marlins, Z Water Bear, 7 whole bucks, and you hit yourself an auto. We like that. And the purple's going to go to, I'm seeing orange, so maybe a Giant? No. Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. I guess that's a red, not an orange. Freddie Freeman to the Dodgers. See, and then all of a sudden you're like, surprise, here's a veteran, which I think is sick. Freddie Freeman, Dodgers, that's dugout deals. I will say that's my other recommendation for 2022 is everybody will not get the Dodgers because Shohei's on the Angels. But the Dodgers are always cheap because they had no good rookies in 22. And their vets, if it's a vet heavy product, your Mookie and Freddie and all those other guys are still in there. Will Smith. I squeezed this in as best as I could, but this is a really tight top loader and I'm not going to break I don't want to push your card. Ian Lewis, auto. Like I said, these things are tiny. I just feel like I'm hurting your cards. I will apparently have more ASAP. Freddie's my guy. Hey, Lucy, we love that. I love Freddie. He's awesome. I had a really nice, so for a while I was collecting these. Here, I'll show you. I was collecting this set of the Red Sox autos here. I think it was 89 or 88. 89, these. And I just really liked the design, so I have collected all the Red Sox. And then one day I pulled the Freddie. And it was like such a cheap card. It was like 14 bucks, 15 bucks. And I was like, well, it's Freddie, so I'll just keep it. That's crazy. And then that year was when they went to the World Series and he hit that walk-off. That was amazing. And I want to say I turned around and sold it for like 150 bucks. Like it rocketed in price within like days. I just thought that was so wild. I would have kept it for my own collection, but for that much of a jump, I said, okay, bye. Salvi, Javi, another Seiya rookie for the Cubbies. Brooks Lee, Perspective Royalty, and Joey Votto, refractor. Another Seiya for the Cubs. Yeah, I was like not worth me selling. If I hit a good card that I kind of would put in my PC, sometimes I'll hang on to it if it's like 20 bucks or less. So I was like, forget it. I'm going to keep it. I like this little collection. And then boom. Arenado refractor. Brandon Marsh rookie. Pujols. Kumar Rocker. And Nolan Arenado atomic. So maybe they did double atomics because one was on the insert. I don't know. I don't know. I think they're usually one per box, but one was base, one was insert. So maybe it was different this time around. All right, last mini box. This has been looking good. I like it. Now I want to absolutely blow all of our minds. I want something insane. I want like a really, really crazy vet auto or like Julio Rodriguez. Ellie, Marcelo Meyer, Jackson Holiday, or like Vladdy Jr., you know, Shohei. I want to see something bonkers. See if we can manifest it. I'm going to mix them up because the packs tend to have like an order to them. All right. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? I can feel it. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I mixed them up and I still got an auto first go. Hey, Marcelo. Did I not just say that? That's for me. Marcelo to 99. Or not to 99. It's just green with diamonds. To 99. I couldn't tell if that was a mini diamond that happened to have a green background or a green card. But it is, in fact, a green card. You know what's funny? I have pulled in breaks and stuff like 3 or 4 different Marcelo Meyers to 99. Apparently that's my thing this year is they're all going to be green. That's for me, Red Sox. It's no small hit either. I'm glossing over it, but that's big shit. Marcelo's cooking with gas. Or at least I'm ready for him too. He's a great prospect. Big PC guy for me. Ugh, these pennies. Oh no, that's awful. Terrible. I wouldn't do that to you guys' cards, but since it's mine, it's allowed. There's an O'Neal Cruz rookie refractor. Hell yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Hell yeah. So now we've hit Julio rookie refractor, Cal Raleigh rookie refractor, O'Neal Cruz rookie refractor. I like that. We need a Bobby. I haven't seen Bobby at all. Not even a base. Let's go, Bobby. Pop off, boy. Where's Bobby? I think I said there was an auto in this stack, and I'm just not even paying attention. Brian De La Cruz. Ew. Oscar Colas. There's a good one. Who grabbed the White Sox for peanuts, I'm sure. Oscar Colas. Golden sombrero. Hell yeah. We like some Oscar Colas. Refractor. It looks like, unless I'm crazy, refractor autos are a thing. Yeah, they are. So this is a base auto. This is a refractor auto. Go back and check which ones of the, if any of these have also been refractors. Our Tiago was base. Mendez was base. Curtis Mead was obviously gold. But Colas refractor. That's sick. Nice one. Kid can play ball. All right. This box definitely has the mojo, I feel like. O'Neal Cruz, rookie. Marcelo Meyer, green. Oscar Colas, auto. Judge Howell collects Lodolo. Oh, good to know, because we did hit him. Love that. Vidal Brujan. Refractor. Christian Hernandez. Simone Juan. There's Bobby and Ellie. Damn, this box has been hot. This was the one. I'm glad we saved it for last. Bobby Witt Jr. on the 1 per box masterpieces. Royals. Gorgeous. I'm mad I don't have more top loaders, but I really don't want to squeeze a Bobby Witt into one of these tight ones. So he can sit in a penny sleeve, and I will get you top loaders when we are not here. Nice. And an Ellie. That has looks like a print line. See it there on the side? Or it may buff out. It looks like by touching it, it has a texture, so I'm assuming it'll buff out, if that matters to you. Ellie. I like this box a lot. It's lapping the first box. Reed Detmer's refractor. JD Martinez. Joey Votto. Nolan Arenado. Global Impact is Anthony Rizzo as a Yankee. Hanky Panky's going to Birds, man. Anthony Rizzo, Global Impact, 1 per box die cut. Boom. Christian Vaquero, Royce Lewis rookie, Jordan Meyer Perspective Royalty, and a Jackson Churio refractor. Brewers hit the very first auto in this, and they belong to Will Likes Beer. Meyer Perspective Royalty insert. I grabbed for those of you who were not here, I don't have the 60-point top loaders that the guys are sending me yet, and these cards do not fit in the 40s. They're too thick. So I grabbed a few of my own top loaders off cards that I just got from breaks. I knew they were fresh top loaders, but that was all I had. So we have to be careful until the other ones come in. But don't worry, your cards will sit gently in a box and not be messed with. Gabriel Arias. Whoopsie daisy. Lou Bob. Who just went to the Mets? Is that right? Acuna. Mackenzie Gore on the fire. He also just got traded. Did he go to the Mets? Where'd he go? Ricardo Cabrera refractor. Mackenzie Gore just went to, I forget where. Last pack magic. Am I crazy or should this have an auto? Did we manage to actually do what I wanted and get an auto last? We are getting an auto last. No color. Vladdy Jr. UFO. Nice. Whoopsie daisy. Hold on. Let me make sure no one's cards are falling over. Colson Montgomery. Like every single prospect that you can think of who's decent is in this product. It's pretty wild. Ellie De La Cruz again. Joshua Baez. And the very last auto of our box is Edie Leonard. Not exactly the big bang I was hoping for, but there you go, Doyers. Doyers and Lucy. They went to the Rangers. Right. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not going to stick that in there. It's just instinct, but I'm going to stop now. All right. Let's do a recap. That was fun. I'm not disappointed. I mean, I've seen banger boxes of this, and I wouldn't say that was like world stopping this time around, but it was pretty sick. I think we got some good stuff. And as I said before, if you guys are not already Bowman's Best People, or 2022 Bowman's Best People specifically, I suggest becoming one. It's such a cheap box for the amount of potential it has. Do a quick recap. I'm not going to recap all the rookies and stuff because we'd be here all night. But I will pull out the studs. So these are all rookies and vet refractors, specifically, like, yes, your big guys. But these will all get sleeved, penny sleeved at least. And then, yeah. So let me run through a quick one. Real quick. Inserts and rookies and refractors. Brooks Lee, Ronald Acuna Jr. UFO, Oscar Colas twice, Torkelson rookie, George Kirby rookie, Cross, James Wood refractor, Meyer insert, Jackson Churio refractor, Anthony Rizzo die cut, Ellie De La Cruz perspective royalty, O'Neal Cruz rookie refractor, Nolan Arenado atomic, Seiya Suzuki rookie, Bryce Harper atomic, Pete Alonso die cut, James Wood on the 1 per box masterpieces, Vladdy Jr. on the UFO, Colson Montgomery refractor, Ellie De La Cruz base. I think there were 2 Shohei bases that I'll probably throw in the penny sleeve pile as well, because duh. As I make a mess. Another Seiya Suzuki base here. Back when I was top loading everything like a menace. Jackson Holiday. All right, and the hits. And there's a lot of them, so get excited. Ricardo Cabrera, Atomic. Brooks Lee, Lava to 199. Reed Detmers, Mini Diamond to 299. Edie Leonard, Auto. Anthony Gutierrez, Auto. Ian Lewis auto. We went crazy on the prospect autos, I guess. Averson Arteaga auto. Henry Mendez auto. Luis Gonzalez atomic out of 25. Nick Lodolo green mini diamond to 99. Bowman masterpieces Bobby Witt Jr. 1 per box rookie. Cal Raleigh rookie refractor. Julio Rodriguez rookie refractor, Oscar Colas refractor auto, Freddie Freeman to 250, Curtis Mead to 50, that was meant to be last, and Marcelo Meyer to 99. Nice. I'm very happy with these this last handful of hits here. Those were solid. Hope you guys are happy with it. I hope I didn't break all your hearts by hyping this up, but I was very happy with it. I think it was a solid 2 boxes. Lots of fun surprises. As I said, we can't rip 435 tonight. I didn't realize I didn't have the Gypsy Queen yet, so we'll rip that. I'll get on the schedule soon, and I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, and I'm going to go back to resting my arms. I'm not supposed to move my arms for 6 weeks, so I cheated. But I'll see you all soon.